What's going on, everyone? What's going on, gamers, PlayStation lovers, PC lovers, Xbox lovers, Nintendo lovers, gamer lovers in general, console war lovers, all that good stuff, depending on how you handle it. All in all, life is still great. You all know it. Um, so there's always been this debate going on, even before like PC gaming came out. You had like the fan base being very toxic. You have people making up nonsense like you can't get a PC that's closer around the PlayStation 5 Pro for $700 and even come close. You have to spend like 1,000, 11, or 1,200 bucks. Or you may have to spend 1,500 to 2,000. They were thinking that it was equal to like a 1,500 to $2,000 PC. Some people were just saying 2,000. But in this video right here, we have a gentleman right here, Vermax, who has searched to get a $700 pre-built PC on sale. And he's going to compare the stats here to the PS5 Pro. This is going to be a very interesting video because a lot of people are going to be in for shock here on how things actually perform here. Ponies, calm down. Don't ride over here too much like that. Get in your feelings. But let's dive into this and let's see what he has to say. There's going to be a part of the video where I skip because he's just advertising stuff. I mean, it is kind of cool, but we're trying to get specifically on this. So we're going to shut a lot of people up. And we're going to see how you can have an entry budget PC that's actually better than you think it will be. All right, y'all, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this. This is going to be very interesting.
The PS5 Pro, it's the most expensive gaming console in the world, and many people say it just costs too much. So I decided to search the internet and find the best $700 pre-built gaming PC you could get. So one of the most popular places to buy a gaming PC is actually Amazon. Amazon has a ton of PCs, and obviously we want to get one as close as we can to 700, and I'm not going to get a PC even $1 over 700. There are actually a couple of good options. I would not get this one. It literally doesn't have a graphics card, but you got a RX 5600 there. You actually got an RTX 4060, which is really good, but it's a little bit off our budget and it's still ready on Black Friday. There's actually two PCs right here with an RTX 3050, but for almost 700, we can do a little bit better. Another really popular place is Temu. Like, you can see their PCs don't look as good. This one actually has an RTX 3050, but it's actually under 600, but I just don't really like the way it looks. It kind of looks really cheap. The specs on it are perfectly fine. You have a 12th gen Core i5, 16 gigs of RAM, so that's actually pretty good. Actually 32 gigs of RAM. So this one's actually really good, but I just don't really like the way it looks. Eventually, after searching the entire internet, I found one from a company I never heard from, but the PC actually looked insane and the specs were even better. And the best part was, it cost exactly $700.
So we see 700.
I ordered it and it came with free shipping, so in total, it cost me $748, which is actually the exact same amount that I paid for the PS5 Pro on Amazon. I've been making YouTube videos for over 4 years, so I'm constantly trying to look.
Yeah, that's where he starts advertising the camera stuff. So we're going to go right here. And this is where it starts.
The PC arrived only a few days after, and I was actually really excited to test it out because it's from a brand I never heard of before. The actual packaging of the PC is pretty normal. And this is the PC itself. So they did have some pretty basic packaging, and luckily the panel actually is tempered glass, so it actually is pretty good quality. The PC actually looks exactly like it did in the pictures, and it has a few zip ties over here. The cable management's pretty good. There's a tiny wire sticking out here, but that's pretty much it. Okay, let's see if they actually cheaped out on the back though. Okay, so they actually didn't cut corners. They even have zip ties for like really tiny cables. They actually really organized this entire
He was taking the gamble.
No complaints with the cable management. All right, let's give it a quick boot up and make sure nothing was damaged during shipping. Are we gonna turn on? Just a little bit of a delay, but it looks like it's working. So it looks like we have three 120mm fans on the front over here. There actually isn't any at the top, and of course the CPU cooler is just kind of a normal one, no RGB. It is aftermarket though. It says like Arctic, and there is also one more 120mm fan in the back. So honestly, for the specs that this thing has, it is pretty decent cooling. So inside of this PC, you get a RTX 4060 Core i5.
And the Pro is trying to compete with this, by the way. But the difference, though, is as you see right here, it's not an APU. It's fully integrated onto the motherboard in its full power.
12400F and 16 gigs, and they actually didn't cheap out on the RAM sticks. They have two sticks of 8 gigs, which is actually better for dual channel, and they're not the ugly green ones. So yeah, honestly, pretty decent. As for storage inside of this PC, you're getting 1 terabyte on an SSD, but you can upgrade it in the future because it actually has a B660 motherboard, which has 3 slots for an SSD. So yeah, you can actually easily upgrade the storage or just add more onto this PC. It also came with this plastic bag. Inside of here, it's honestly just boring stuff. You got a power cable and then the 2 Wi-Fi sticks. Now for the PS5 Pro, you actually have 16 gigs of RAM, 8 cores compared to the PC 6 cores, and the PS5 actually comes with 2 terabytes of storage on an SSD automatically, whereas you only get 1 terabyte on the PC, but you can upgrade it easier. I actually already upgraded the storage on this, and it cost me $400 almost for 4 terabytes. So yeah, it's really expensive on the PS5, where it can be a lot cheaper on the PC. And of course, the PS5 only has a little bit of RGB compared to the PC, which has a little bit more. It's finally time for the moment we've been waiting for, which is to see how they really perform in game. All right, so on Fortnite, I have performance mode. We're on full low settings, 1080p, and we're in a basically empty Fortnite map. Looking up the air, 500 FPS. So you're basically getting 4 times the amount of FPS, but obviously it's not going to be that consistent. So when I'm building, the PC actually drops to just under 400, which is insane, especially considering the PS5 Pro was just getting 120. As a keyboard and mouse player, you definitely really notice no input delay. Like it's so much more responsive. It's kind of weird. It's almost like I have to relearn the timing because the edits are so much faster, and I was used to editing slow just like 10 minutes ago. I really do think this is one of the best budget PCs you can buy at $700. The PS5 Pro isn't bad. It's just honestly overpriced when you compare it to something good like this.
So you see what he just said? He can get higher frames per second. He's not worrying about it being on max settings or anything like that. But what he just did is did what people say is not possible. And on, you know, the console, because you're on a TV too, you can only get up to 120 FPS, and he thinks it's overpriced. And he's only using a 6-core, but he's using a 4060. And honestly, if he had a better CPU, which he can get, and he put even more RAM in there, I mean, it's going to perform even better. But let's keep going here. Ponies, relax, relax. See, showing people stuff here.
Okay, so Tilted Towers is usually the part of the map where it takes the most amount of FPS, and we're still getting 240 FPS. Dude, you could literally hold consistent 240 easily on a $700 PC. Like, you honestly, for the average person, I don't know why you would need something more than a $700 PC. This is a pre-built PC too. If you were like trying to stream and stuff, this PC is already way better than the first PC I bought 4 years ago, and I paid like 1.2K for that. Okay, please don't tell me this guy's 0 ping, bro. And he's just in my box. I dare you. Oh my gosh, sit down, bro. Oh, I just 200 pumped that kid, dude. Literally sit down. I'm insane at the game, man. Me and my $700 PC, bro. Don't challenge me. One dead. The other one's 1 HP. Yup, there we go. And I just got lasered by a real player. He's really that far. 30. Okay, there we go. I'm actually pushing him. Dude, I actually have no complaints with this $700 pre-built PC at all. This thing is actually perfect. For the price and everything, this thing is insane. Okay, I'm actually landing at the most random POI ever. We've literally been holding consistently 240 FPS, but it's been more like 300 almost the entire game. It's actually been so surprisingly good, like genuinely. Oh, let's go. I need that. Okay, last time on the PS5 Pro, you technically can say it's better because I had like almost 30 kills, and here I only have 5. But I mean, this is a real lobby too. I don't know how so many people died, bro. I literally just got in the game. It literally just fully glitched on my thing. Why was it just showing me a grappler, bro? I actually don't understand that. Oh my gosh, he's literally 1 HP. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is a kid that spared me, bro. This kid's low-key my boy. I ain't gonna even lie. Oh my gosh, this guy's like actually such a sweat, bro. I actually can't. Okay, we're good, we're good. I'm just running, bro. Oh my gosh, that's our clutch. No, wait, what did I just press? No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Now we have to fight this sweaty juice rolled skin, man. Oh my gosh, bro. Dude, I needed that. Come on, hit this. Don't hit me. Oh, he's right here. Bro, I'm just trying to camp on height. I don't even have that many mats, dude. This guy's playing so annoying. He's actually trying to mammoth me too. Wait, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's actually how I won that. The PC performed insane and was able to hold really consistent FPS, but how does that compare to the PS5 Pro? So on keyboard and mouse, the biggest thing is just simply the input delay, but I've been playing on the consoles so much recently that I literally got used to it. Like, I've literally gotten better on input delay. It literally just takes...
Yeah, PC's gonna give you less input delay. That's pretty obvious.
A while to get used to it, but like once you're used to it, it's pretty good. Obviously, we are stuck on 120 FPS, which isn't that high, but at least it's semi-consistent. Overall, this really isn't that much better than an Xbox Series S if you're only playing Fortnite, because they both get 120 FPS. I want to see how consistent the FPS really was, so I hopped into Fortnite Reload to see if it could actually hold 120 FPS consistently. In game, the PS5 Pro is basically holding 100 to 120 FPS. It sometimes drops below, but overall, it's consistent almost the entire time. Ready for the snipe? There we go. Easy. Oh my gosh, we can actually get so many kills here. There's like a kid behind me. Ready? I'm hitting the snipe right here. Dude, I'm just gonna snipe every single one of them. There we go. Nice. 2 kills. Why are these lobbies only full with bots, bro? It's like my PS5 account is just like literally body, bro. I've played on consoles so much that I can't even really complain about the input delay anymore. Like, I'm actually so used to it. Easy kill. Even in-game building right now, it actually feels perfectly fine. I think he's in the tree. Oh, no, there he is. Oh my gosh, full box. This is actually insane. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This is kind of crazy. I need to hit one of these snipes out the air. Dude, I never really tried building with it in game like this. It actually is really smooth. One of the main things I don't like about console are the shadows. Wait, is that a real player or not? I literally can't tell. I'm just gonna go and try and clip him. It has input delay. I just have to kind of edit slow, and then I'm like kind of used to it. If all I played on was old gen console and then I went into a PS5, dude, this feels insane. Like, I'm already getting used to this, dude. And I play on a 4090, like no input delay, bro. Like, look at this. I can actually edit perfectly fine. Okay, now where are these campers, bro? We can get like 30 kills almost here. Oh my, sit down, buddy. I think that was a real player. Dude, I'm actually getting so used to this. Like, actually. Wait, this is Juice WRLD right there. Juice WRLD. How am I missing these shots, dude? These are like the easiest shots I'm missing. Oh my gosh, how do I mess up so many of my edits? Bro, do I just have to 50-50 you? GG, buddy. Oh, he's dead. I would be so annoyed. Okay, there was another Ice Spice skin here. I know he was camping somewhere over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's still there. Showing, like, footsteps. I have to hit a clip on the final kid. I don't even know where the final kid is at all. He's actually been camping the whole time. If I get killed by the final kid real quick. Yeah, I don't know what this kid's doing, dude. I just heard him, like, shotgun in the storm. All right, buddy. Yup, 105. Wait, there's another kid. Oh, wait, I can't even clip this kid. Oh, if I just needed to hit him a little bit more and I could have clipped him, dude. Okay, now, whoever is this last camper, I haven't seen the entire game. I literally haven't seen the entire game. All these free builds you see on the map are literally mine, bro. Here, let me just body shot him. Just please don't be 1 HP. Wait, let me see how low this guy is. Is he, like, low? Okay, let me just tap him. Oh, yeah, perfect for the clip. Oh, my gosh. Wait, that actually wasn't scripted. Dude, I promise the side button stuck. It's literally jammed. The gaming PC blew the PS5 Pro out of the water. I'll have this PC linked down below. Let me know which one you guys would choose. I would definitely choose the PC over the PS5 Pro. If you guys want to actually win a free gaming PC, I'm hosting a PC giveaway right.
So he's saying that based off of performance, because he's saying you could always get more performance at a consistent level. Now, if we want to talk about probably higher settings, of course not. But there you guys have it for the $700 PC versus the PS5 Pro from a performance standpoint of being able to get lower input and higher frames. So it just depends on how you want to look at it, right? So that's a very interesting outtake that he has and why he would choose the PC. And I'd like to know what you guys would think as well. Definitely as a PC gamer who actually owns a console, not somebody who only owns a console and wants to defend it. But it also depends on what you're playing it for too. In that sense, obviously this guy is heavily into competitive shooters, so mouse and keyboard and input is very, very important with MS. Monitor would be superior for that too. So obviously the PC is going to win on that. And when it comes to that type of play, people are all about the highest frames per second in performance. So it just depends. But there you guys have it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. This is just to show you what the difference is here, what the console is locked to, and how much higher the PC can go to, even if it's just a $700 PC. Obviously, if anybody had the choice, you're not going to spend $700 on a PC. Unless you're just like, you know, budgeted and you want all that stuff, you want to mess around with mods, you would want to go higher, you know what I mean? I'd at least want to go $2,000. Because I can do it, you know what I mean? I'm not fixed, and if I want to make something better than what I have later on, at least get a great motherboard so you can always replace stuff on top of the motherboard, because that's the foundation where you put everything on top of. And like you said, in that $700 PC, I can put more SSD space on there, and it's going to be a lot cheaper because you have a lot more options to put on there. He can put more RAM on there if he wants. He can obviously get a better CPU if he wants. You know what I mean? But he'd probably have to maybe adjust the power supply. But all in all, I mean, that's pretty much it right there. So all the people that were talking all that garbage about that, here you go again. Because it's more customizable, you're going to be able to do that and get that price. You never know what could pop up on the market on Newegg or any other site like he found searching around. So let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. Peace out.